It's Monday night, and here's what happened. Masked men cosplaying as the United States military, carrying a combination of actual weapons and paintball guns, invaded MacArthur Park in Los Angeles today. Some of them set up what appears to be a sniper station. And what kind of weapon is this? This seems like a lot for a mission whose goal was to try and detain people who were potentially in this country illegally. They were not breaking up a riot. They were not invading another country. And yet, for some reason, they were coming in like it was a new episode of Game of Thrones, wearing full combat gear on top of horses that they barely knew how to ride and which were blinded. Who are these people? They are not the United States military. They have their faces covered. There are no badge numbers or identifying features. When the mayor of Los Angeles came in and threw a fit and told them to leave, they just packed up and left. Did they even have the authority to be there in that particular manner? Was this a test to see how much the public will accept when it comes to militarization of private militias being unleashed upon the United States? The crime of being in this country illegally is a misdemeanor and requires due process and a trial to even establish if that person is here illegally. It is not normal for anyone to roll up to a park in Los Angeles without there being like some active state of emergency martial law thing going on. It is not legal or constitutional to open carry a weapon like that in Los Angeles. So I really do want to know from our elected officials, what are you doing? Have these people been deputized in some way to carry weapons like that openly in Los Angeles? How do you know? Who are they? Have you seen their permits? Like, it's great that the mayor went down there and shut it down and the governor has said that this is unacceptable, but I need you to take it a step further and demand that those people who were open carrying weapons of that caliber, which are not legal to open carry by anybody in Los Angeles, be identified, because they may have broken the law if they weren't deputized in some way to do that work. I need you all to start thinking like lawyers and not like politicians, because many of you are both, and I need you to lean into the lawyer side. There is a little bit of good news today. Scott Ruskin, who is a Coast Guard swimmer, rescued 165 people from the Texas floods. This coastie is from the great state of New Jersey, though he is stationed in Texas. This was his first case as a rescue swimmer, and he said, while he's really proud of the things he was able to do to help save lives, it is really the camp counselors that deserve the most respect. I follow Kat at Howdy Politics for all things Texas, including how things are going with the Camp Mystic rescues and recovery, as well as other issues happening in and around Texas. That's it for tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'll be talking about if crucifixions will be making a comeback, because some people think they should.